editing Faith here. So while I'm editing the video, I realized that I didn't talk at all about the drink that I make for the chickens. So I'm gonna insert this right before I actually start making the drink. So what this drink is, it's a really good boost for your chickens whenever you first get them, because they don't give them any food or water. So they're hatched and they're sent straight to your door. And so you wanna give them a really good boost of electrolytes and all of the good stuff to give them that really good fighting chance to not only survive, but to be super healthy. You want really healthy chicks for your family to be consuming. And so what this drink does is it gives that to them. So what I do is I crush 2 cloves of garlic together, and then I do a half a cup of honey, and I mix that in with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. You want to make sure that it's real apple cider vinegar. If you look on the back of the label that it says apple cider vinegar and there's not all of this stuff added to it, because there are some out there that say apple cider and it's not. So make sure you double check on the back. And then what I do is I just mix it in together with a half a gallon of water. And I do 2 of them because on the first day, I give them 1 full jar because I want them to have a really big punch in the beginning whenever they first come out of shipment and things like that. But after that, I want to continue it a little bit. I feel like it really helps with survival rate and things like that. And so I do another half a jar the next day, and then fill the rest of the container with just regular water, and then do that the following day. And so I do it for a total of 3 days. We have seen a very big, significant amount of decrease in deaths with your chicks in the first couple of days. I feel like when you first get your chicks, a couple of them always die. And with doing this, we have seen such great results. And so I really encourage you, if you're getting chicks, to do this. It's a great thing to add whenever you're getting not just meat chickens, but egg laying chickens, you know, just the whole shebang. So let's hop back to it. Hey YouTube, so we finally got our meat chicks in the mail. They came a day early, which is super good, but we were unprepared. As usual. As per usual. And so we have, this is what our meat chickens normally stay in, and we have it back here. So we have to move this up front to the shed in the front. So we are going to unbox the chickens and show you guys what we do to kind of care for them and things like that. And we're gonna bring you guys along. Magic water that I showed you how to make earlier. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour it straight into their water feeders.
Where are you putting it? I know
apple cider, honey, and garlic, and water. Yeah, so they can the whole time. So we came inside to finish off that part because it got dark real fast. But what we ended up doing was dipping all the chicks into the water so that they know where the water is. We're super excited that we got another round of meat chickens. This time we got 60. So we're trying to grow a little more every time, get a little bit more, get a little more comfortable with bigger numbers. We got these chickens from Tractor Supply. We were going to order them from McMurray Hatchery, which is like a really big hatchery that a lot of YouTubers order their chickens from. But their waiting list was for months out, and we were just not ready to wait that long. We wanted to get started already because it's already getting hot and these chickens can't handle super hot temperatures. And so we wanted to get started with them as soon as possible. Another option was Ideal, which is local to us. It's a really big hatchery. It's a local hatchery, super big, and we really liked buying from them. That's actually where we bought all of our laying chickens from. Well, most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they turned out really good. We enjoyed both of them, but like I said, they were just too far out for us to wait, and Tractor Supply was gonna get it to us faster. And so we were really happy. None turned out dead.
None.
They did take a couple days longer than the other hatcheries to actually get here. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, I mean, overall, I was super happy with everything. But these chickens are so good. And if you are not familiar with the Cornish cross, these are very big breasted birds. They grow super fast and they're really delicious. They grow out at a really good rate, which I was really happy with.
6 weeks, right?
Yeah, 6 to 8 weeks. We did Red Rangers, and those took like 20 weeks.
I think the Red Rangers are a little bit smaller too. When we processed them, they were a little bit smaller than what we've done before with the Cornish cross.
Yes. We feel like we got a lot more meat with the Cornish cross versus the Red Rangers.
Yeah.
And the Red Rangers took twice as long, ate twice as much food.
More food.
Yeah.
Twice as long, and yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, we just didn't find it worth it to do those.
So they're still delicious though.
They were so good. I really liked the flavor of the meat, and I feel like that's why a lot of people do them.
Mm-hmm.
But cost efficient wise, time efficient wise, it just wasn't the smartest for us. But we're not against them. But we're really excited for this round of chickens. We're gonna bring you along on the process and show you week by week of them growing. It's gonna be super fun. We are actually having chicken tonight. It was our chicken from our last flock, and we are going to whip up a yummy quick meal for us because we are tired, and we're gonna bring you guys along for that as well. Okay guys, we are hungry and we are ready to dive in. It's the end of the day. We're super happy to bring you guys along with doing the chicks. I hope you guys learned something from it. And if you have something to add on what we might have missed, you can add it down in the comments below. We greatly encourage that. This is a community of learning together and growing as we go along in this journey of life. We're gonna end the video right here. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe, hit the like button, and so that on the next video, you can be notified. But we are going to dive into this and we will see you guys on the next one.
Don't forget to hit the like bucket. Because we want a bucket of likes.
Can I purpose it?
That was so corny, babe.
Purpose it? Mommy?
So good.